Guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. And this one is about my friend AJ, Anthony Joshua. So we know that he had a hand injury, if you've been watching any of the news. So that's why he hasn't announced or stepped up to do another fight. But my main question is, who should he fight next? So what I heard, and this was when I was watching Kurt from Counterpunch Boxing, is that AJ may contemplate coming back and fighting Zhang. Now, in my opinion, and this is just my opinion, so don't get too mad, I don't think that that is a very good fight for AJ to make as his first fight back after such a devastating knockout to Daniel Dubois. If he was going to be doing the rematch, that's one thing. But since he's not rematching Dubois, then I think he needs a bit more of a reasonable fight. Like maybe Filip Hrgović. That would be a good fight. Even him and Wilder to finally fight. But to go back in the ring with Zhang and threaten getting sparked out cold again is probably not the smartest move. He has everything to lose, and Zhang has everything to gain in that particular matchup. The other reason why I think it's a bad idea is because Zhang is a difficult matchup for everybody. He's a very good counterpuncher, but the reason why for AJ in particular I think it's not a good matchup is because Zhang is a southpaw, and southpaws give most people troubles anyway. So when he's fighting Zhang, he's going to be very susceptible to the straight left, which is coming from the southpaw. And that straight left from Zhang, and also his right hook, is a recipe to get knocked out. You got to think about this. Everybody he has fought, he has knocked down. That even includes Ajit Kabayel, who we just lost to recently. And since AJ's chin is somewhat questionable right now, is it really smart to get in the ring with someone that's gonna probably put you on the canvas, and you're gonna have to show some grit to get off the canvas to win again? It's not that AJ can't win. I actually have confidence he can win, especially if he just boxes and moves and takes Zhang into the later rounds. I for sure think that he can win. But the recipe we've seen to beat Zhang is to take him into the lower rounds, win on points, or excuse me, or it is to punch him to the body like what Ajit Kabayel did. But let's be honest, AJ is not the best person to just focus on the body. Ajit Kabayel's skill to go to the body is extremely unique. You don't really see many heavyweights do that constantly nowadays. A constant barrage to the body. So that is the cheat code to beat Zhang. But I just don't know if AJ is there right now. Part of getting back in your groove is actually building the confidence. AJ has the skill. He has the boxing IQ. I feel like he is slower, and he does have a little bit less movement than what he did before. Like when he lost weight and came in light versus Andy Ruiz, I felt like that is actually the way that he probably should have boxed Daniel Dubois. And keeping your hands up. His hands were down the whole time he was fighting Daniel. Not to mention, every time he threw an uppercut or threw a right, his left hand came down and he was susceptible to the counter. But anyway, that's just my opinion on him not fighting Zhang. I feel like he needs to fight, like I said, Filip Hrgović. That would be a good fight. Even to fight Jarrell Miller, that just makes more sense. It's a good comeback fight, can punch and move. We can see if he has grit, and he's way less susceptible to getting knocked out by Jarrell Miller than what he would be Zhang. Don't forget, like the video, comment, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Boop. Peace.